It's the return of the classic monster movie with yet another reboot of Godzilla. Hi everybody, I'm Lights Camera Jackson. This installment begins in 1999, 1 year after the previous big screen version was released. That one, you may remember, was panned by both critics and audiences. After a few opening scenes in the Philippines, where fossils of a ginormous dinosaur-like creature have been discovered, the story moves to Japan, where we meet husband and wife nuclear engineers Joe and Sandra, played by Bryan Cranston and Juliette Binoche, who both work at the nearby power plant. They have a young son named Ford. Now, Joe's been tracking unusual signs and disturbances at the plant, and on this day, a major catastrophe occurs, resulting in numerous deaths and featuring the most powerful scene in the film. The script then flashes forward to present day, and Ford, kick-ass star Aaron Taylor Johnson, is returning home to San Francisco and his young family following 18 months of military service. But when he's told that his father's been arrested back in Japan for snooping around the area of the earlier disaster, he heads there and learns that Joe has been spending the past 15 years trying to discover what really caused the accident that destroyed the nuclear plant. And soon, the truth becomes clear. The government has secretly been holding a MUTO, massive unidentified terrestrial organism, on the site of the former plant. But they can't hold it for long, and soon a second one arrives. These killer creatures feed on nuclear power. Is there anyone or anything that can stop them? A possibly mad scientist played by Ken Watanabe thinks the giant lizard Godzilla will save the day.
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control, and not the other way around. Let them fight.
Visually, Godzilla is sensational. There are numerous destruction scenes, and they're all jaw-droppingly realistic. Godzilla himself has been criticized for being a little chunky, but his battles with the impressive-looking MUTOs are well staged. Credit director Gareth Edwards for not unveiling Godzilla early in the film, and the score is bold and retro, perfectly stylized for the genre. But after the strong emotional setup, Godzilla loses its punch fairly quickly and is never able to fully bounce back. Once we witness Godzilla's first battle with the MUTOs, there's no element of surprise or wow factor left for the critical second half. Even though I avoided every trailer, clip, and commercial, by the midpoint of the film, it was easy to see that things were headed for a satisfying but not colossal conclusion. On the official LCJ report card, Godzilla gets a B-. I'm Lights Camera Jackson. For all the latest news and movie reviews, you can go to lights-camera-jackson.com and follow me on Twitter.
It is gonna send us back to the Stone Age!
At LCJ Review.